Good day, ma'am. This is my report on Chapter 7 Laws and Regulating Transportation Establishments. Next is the learning objectives. So, identify the laws affecting the transportation sector, identify the rights of passengers of commercial transportation, explain the relevance of these laws to promote or of tourism in the country. Law on common carriers. The law. Article 173 2. Common carriers are persons, corporations, firm, or association in the business of carrying or transporting passengers for good or both by land, water, or air for compensation offering the service to the public. Responsibility of common carriers. The law. Article 1733 Common carriers. From the natural or from the nature of their business and the reasons of public policy are bound to observe extraordinary diligence in the vigilance of the goods and for safety of the passengers transported by them, according to all the circumstances of each case. Responsibility of common carriers. Article 1755. A common carrier is bound to carry the passengers safely as far as human care, can provide use the utmost diligence of very cautious persons with due regard of all the circumstances. Article 1756. In case of death or injuries to passengers, common carriers are presumed to have been at fault or to have acted negligently unless they prove that they observe extraordinary diligence as described in Article 1733 and 1755. The next is liabilities of common carriers for the acts of employees and strangers. The law. Article 1759. Common carriers are liable for death or injuries to passengers throughout the negligence or willful acts of the former employees. Although such employees may have acted beyond the scope of their authority or in violation of orders of the human of the common carriers. The nature of airline, bus, and shipping tickets. The law. The best evidence of a contract of carriage is the passenger ticket. Under our jurisprudence, an airline, bus, or shipping tickets is a contract of adhesion considering that all the provisions there are prepared and drift only by the carrier. The only participation left for the other party is to signature thereto. In such situation, the Supreme Court ruled that terms must be interpreted against the party who draft the same. In this case, the carrier. Registration of aircraft. The law. Only aircrafts owned by or leased to a citizen or citizen to the Philippines and which are not registered under the law of any foreign countries may be eligible for registration. Next is the seatbelt law. The law. The seatbelt law was enacted to secure and safeguard its citizens, particularly the passengers and the drivers of the private and public motor vehicles from the and extremely injurious effects of the vehicle accident. In order to secure the safety of the passengers and driver at all times, the mandatory enforcement of the use of seatbelt devices by the drivers and the front seat passenger of the public and private motor vehicle shall be enforced. The land, the law on the transportation of animals. By virtue of Republic Act 8485, or also known as Animal Welfare Act of 1998, it shall be the duty of any operator of any land, air, or water public utility transporting pets, wildlife, and other animals to prove in all cases to clean and sanitary facilities for the safety conveyance and the delivery, therefore to their consigned at the place of confinement. Next is the public service law. The law. Public service includes every person who may own, operate, manage, or control in the Philippines for hire or compensation with a general or limited client. There were permanent, occasional or accidental, and done for general business purpose. Any common carriers, railroad or street railway, traction, railway, subway or motor vehicles, steamboats or steamship line, ferries, and watercrafts shipyard. So that's all, mom. That's my report on chapter 7. Have a nice day.